Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's take a look at what messages Spirit has for you in this moment. Take a deep breath. I don't know who you are, why you are not taking deep breaths, but when I say take a deep breath, please take a deep breath. When's the last time you took one? And breathe out all of the bullshit you've been dealing with. Stop explaining yourself. I feel like it's a lot of that. Explaining why you did something, explaining your past, explaining what you're about to do or why you won't do something. Stop explaining yourself. And don't even work to prove anything. The only competition or the only person you need to be in competition with ever is the person in the mirror. That reflection, that beautiful face that you see. Relax and unplug for a spell. Yeah. Relax. I said breathe. I said breathe. I don't know. You never needed those wings to fly and surround yourself with love. Been through the ringer, baby. You've been through the ringer. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. That's what it feels like. So let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Ace of Swords with 10 of Swords. Yeah. Learn something very painful. Something that hurts you to know. So on the Justice card too. Something you needed to know. But it was like I could have done with that information. You ain't have to stun me like that. Ooh, Judgment coming up in the reverse. It's definitely like self-loathing, doubt. Take a deep breath, baby, breathe. And it's okay to cry. I don't know who you are. It's okay to cry. It's okay to, you know what? I'm going to say something. Maturity is realizing that you will never have the answers you want. You will never get them. But you move on and you grow and you evolve anyway. I see you trying. I see you trying, but also with this Four of Swords right here, I also see you. It's on replay. It's on repeat. It's oh my gosh, I feel it in my bones. I do understand what happened. I do understand the betrayal. Eight of Pentacles. Temperance. I know it's hard for you to even go to work, and let me just put this out there. If this is someone who either you found out that the baby was not yours or they left you and the baby, again, time is fluid, energy is fluid, take it how it resonates. And this doesn't have to be recent. I feel like your baby is now a teenager or preteen or a little bit older. I mean, if it's an infant, yeah. But I'm getting this is an older child here. So this might not resonate for everyone. But I feel like you as the parent, and again, divine masculine, divine feminine, doesn't matter. Take it how it resonates. You have put your entire life on hold to raise this child. Yeah, you have. Now you look nice. You go to work. I feel like you might have a corporate job or something like that, but something that requires you to at least be professional on some level. I mean, you could work for yourself, but I feel like a lot of you do have some type of job that requires you to submit W-2s is what I'm saying. And it's put you in this energy of everything is about raising my kids, so I'm not going to focus on me. I'm going to focus on the home. I don't trust the opposite or the same, whatever gender you deal with. It's like you constantly replay what they did to you in your mind, you know, and I feel like a lot of the times you tell yourself, or people do flirt with you because you are attractive. You have a great bubbly personality. You're not bitter. That's the thing. You're only bitter to yourself. I see like with this Page of Swords, and it came out like kind of in the struggle position, but it was like reverse. And you know, Page of Swords in reverse is like all talk, manipulation, like bullshit, gossip, deception, all of those types of things. But I feel like this is your conversation with yourself. You are telling yourself you are not worth getting over what this person did and how they left you and how you worked yourself to the damn bone. It's like you're trying to convince yourself that, you know what, little Michael is 13. I have worked nonstop. I one time had 3 jobs. Like, we were about to be homeless. I have done everything I could. And you know, I don't knock no hustle. Do what you got to do, boo. Everybody. But I feel like this is you, like, lately telling yourself, like, I really have not lived. I feel like you might have looked in the mirror one day and like, I don't even recognize myself. And you know, hats off to you. Kudos to you, love and light to you, and all the blessings and energy, health and wealth in the world for taking care of what's yours and doing what you got to do and putting your head down and not complaining. But I feel like this is you now desiring some type of love, some type of companionship on your level. And I think this is you now seeing yourself in a different perspective. And I don't think it's all been positive. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think it's all been positive. I do think you want a new companion to come in and, you know, not just balance. I don't even think you're looking for a financial companion. I think it's you're looking for someone who can just be there. You know, even if it's just late night phone calls, because you got kids, you can't, it's not the whole sneaky link type of energy. Whoever you are watching this, if this is resonating, I feel like you have children. So it's not like you're looking for that kind of sneaky link. You want someone that possibly has a blended family too, but that is available if you want to sit up and talk to them, you know, to text them throughout the day. You want to take it slow. But I think you are slowly seeing that, okay, maybe I got to let my guard down a little. And I didn't deserve the shit that person put me through. They missed out on a great kid and a great family. You know, it's kind of like you getting in the energy of fuck them. It's you not realizing how great you are and how well you did it. Now, I do see, because, you know, this is always the other person's energy for me. And it did fly out over here with the 9 of Cups coming out over here. I feel like this person, the energy that left you, they don't even try to help. Like, it is you are a single parent. And if you are not the primary parent and you all still have, you know, visitation or whatever, this other parent just, like, they drain your pockets. Like, you work to the bone, like, non-stop. So take it how it resonates. Either, you know, the parent left completely and you are single, there's no one else in the household contributing and you doing the damn thing, period, as you should. Or you all are sharing, you know, visitation custody, and this other person, like, is literally bleeding you dry. But you put it in because at the end of the day, you like, ain't nobody gonna say I ain't do for my child. You know, this is somebody, whoever you dealing with, that just, they don't put in the work. Like, they literally wait for everybody else to do what needs to be done, and they want to be taken care of. Like, very much so. Yeah, like 5 of Pentacles, they broke. Like, this other energy, again, either they're not there completely at all, or they constantly had a handout. They constantly like, I need money, I need this, I need that. King of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, no. So either way it resonates. 9 of Pentacles came out on top. 9 of Cups came out on the Hangman with you. So whatever your new shift in perspective is towards yourself, right? 'Cause fuck this energy. Towards yourself, right? You starting to look like, you know what, I deserve more. And on top of that, I'm funding your lifestyle, or I'm really gonna keep letting somebody who doesn't even do for their child, like, pimp me out of my own happiness. Because literally that's what's happening. Don't let somebody who can't even, you know, rub 2 nickels together pimp you out of succeeding. You have succeeded. It's just now you're trying to mend that heart. Now you're trying to find that companion, that emotion. And this is you taking your power back. You know, yeah, 2 of Wands is all about planning and making decisions, leaving home, moving forward, those types of things. But, you know, I always get into the astrological side. It is Aries energy. It is the first house energy, which is, you know, I'm sorry, the first decan, what is, I meant to say, which is Mars. You know, Mars is all about passion, fire, initiation, you know, and that is you finally taking the action, right? To come up out of that shell just a little bit, just a little bit. And when you do, you will be amazed that the ship's coming in for you. They're already there. They're just waiting for you to open your shell. And you're going to have so many, yes, I'm not even talking about this. They can't afford you. They can't even afford to think about you. I'm telling, take how it resonates. No. But just because you did that little mental shift and you start to realize, you know what, I'm worth it. I went and got the bag and ran it all the way up. You've given stability and a home and all of those things to your family, to your child, without this bozo. And you did it against all odds. Like, this is, you was tired. You was betrayed on top of it. All the responsibility was dumped in your lap. All of it. You couldn't, you ain't really have no say in, well, maybe this, that, and the third. And throughout the process of raising a child, it is very hard as a single parent or as a parent who is trying to co-parent with another parent who'd rather be in the club all the damn time. Or spend money in, on a new pair of shoes for them and, your baby walking around in shoes that they had for 6-7 months. Like, that's the energy of this other parent. And so you sacrificed, you went without. And I don't even feel like you complained. You got to a point where it was like you just did what you had to do. You wish that motherfucker would come out their mouth or try to take credit. But you did what you had to do. Look at this. Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Cups with the Page of Wands. That's that baby right there. Page of Wands is this baby right here. This is you. Like, you know what? I am stable. This is you finding truth and clarity within yourself. This is you finding satisfaction because you now have a logical and rational approach to life. This is now you raising that bar. When I say that bar is so high, you got the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. And whatever comes into your life, again, energy is fluid, masculine or feminine. This is your energy right here. And this is you calling in nothing but the highest bar when it comes to the companion that you want. You've been through the bullshit, so it's like, I'm not going to lower my sword. No, you're going to show me who you are. But when I tell you, when you raise that price, not all, but there are people who will gladly pay it. They will gladly pay it. No problem, swipe that card all day. 20 times over. Never ask you for anything in return. This is what you're calling in. But not only this is what you're calling in, through your logical and rational approach, because you just, it was really fucked up what that person did to you, but you went to work. And through you getting to work, through you doing what you having to do, and I mean you worked your way up. It wasn't always easy. It was times where you might have had to call your mama and whoever and your cousins and them to help you, make sure the bills are taken care of, or make sure that you had the child support money to send, because Lord knows that this energy over here, you notice I ain't pulling no more cards, but this energy over here would gladly take you to court if you was $10 short. There were times when you were in that much of a bind. You've had to pay people back. But this person, this baby, this Page, this bright energy that you have, regardless of the mom or the dad that created them, you've given them nothing but love. Not only have you given them nothing but love, you gave them nothing but truth. Like, I don't even feel like you bad talk the other parent. You don't hype them up to be something they're not, but you don't paint them in a negative light. And that is a very fine line, a very hard thing to do, So hats off to you for doing that. I'm just going to say that. But let's pull some more, get a few more energies, and then, But you got love coming in. Like, as soon as you lower that sword, Page of Wands at the bottom of this deck. As soon as you lower that sword, you got love coming in. People, I'm telling you, 8 of Wands. People communicating if they haven't already, but I feel like a Christmas holiday party. Maybe you have a red sweater, or you like the color red, maybe Tim's, that's coming to mind too. Timberland boots. I don't know why it came up, but I feel like, yeah, Christmas holiday or Christmas time. Start something about an ice skating ring, Justice. And you know Justice is Libra energy. That's seventh house. Seventh house balances out the first house, which is Aries, all about self and your relationship to self. So I feel like the more you strengthen your relationship to self, right? The more you come out of hermit mode and start to really shine your light, the more you will see those ships come in. Like, for real. Like, you got the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. He's not in the same place. You know, this is really you in hermit mode looking at yourself like, yo, I look damn good. I worked my ass off to get where I am. I deserve a companion that's all about me. And while you're doing that, you're looking at yourself, I'm handsome. I look good. You know, like, I am beautiful. My body gets any better that I want. Trust me. You know, and not only that, you are extremely intelligent. You're very giving. So as soon as you realize that, look, the sun. As soon as you realize that, here comes your suitor. Right? Because you match energy. And here's the Hanged Man again. This is all about you shifting perspective with the strength right here about yourself. Nine of Cups again, twice. That's where you find your happiness. When you start to look and say, you know what, I'm the shit. And people can only add to me. I'm the shit with or without them. You know, I'm the universe. They're the stars. You know, I am the sun. I bring life into their life. When you start to have that mentality about yourself, your energy will only pull in people who have that mentality, not only about themselves, but together y'all will make magic. Because there's no longer a competition. Y'all are both so healed and so satisfied within yourself that it's like, okay. But this is, whoever this is, this single parent, you got love coming in, baby. The Empress, this is you. Again, energy is fluid. But with the Page of Swords behind it, and the High Priestess, you definitely have people watching you, waiting, wanting you. They desire you. They just can't approach you because whatever energy this is right now, they see you as the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Like it's some kind of block. You know, energy is contagious. The Tower here too. I know I be reading all the cards, y'all, because it tells me everything. But they see you as kind of like, they're waiting for you to see your light. They're waiting for you to see your beauty. They're waiting for you to see your worth. I'm not talking about this fool over here. I'm talking about this person, this Page of Cups. This person is watching you. You had the Page of Swords out here twice. But it's like they want you to see your worth, Page of Pentacles. And as soon as you do, the universe is going to align y'all, and that's when they're coming in. Anything else? You got the Hermit in reverse with the Seven of Swords in reverse. This person ain't coming with no games. I'm going to tell you now, they not coming with no games. At all. It's like, they are afraid of rejection. I will say that with the Hermit here in reverse and the Seven of Swords. They are afraid of rejection. But this is someone who they don't have games and they don't have bullshit with them. Like, they not going to have a whole entourage of women chasing them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just not going to have that. This is someone who is, like I said, they're waiting for you to realize your worth, because right now you in that kind of sketchy energy of, I don't know, if I approach them, they probably going to bite my head off. You know, you go to work, you look good, you laugh, you crack jokes, you might exchange emails with them back and forth, or whatever the case may be. You know, I really feel like you work that kind of job, maybe in a call center. I heard bartender also, waitress, whatever job you work, this is a co-worker, or, you know, maybe a customer. But they see the energy around you being very standoffish. People read energy very well. I don't care how much they flirt with you, and they flirt with you to test the envelope, test the boundaries, and yours have not been giving. But they see the truth. Like, you ain't got no bullshit in games. And when this person does approach you, I don't see them having any either. I see them being straight up about it. Hierophant with the Three of Wands, and it'll grow very, very quickly. I mean, extremely quickly when it does happen. So, Let's get some shadow cards, then we'll get some message cards from the universe, and we're going to go. So, what does your higher self want to say? I know it said shadow cards, but what does your higher self want to say? Does your higher self want to let you know? Two of Cups. Two of Cups. This is definitely something. The Hermit again. The Hermit again. That is, it's just interesting. That's Virgo energy. So I don't normally call out zodiacs. I mean, because look at it. It would be every single one. And then depending on your placement, like you could have a stellium somewhere. Who knows? So I never really call out zodiacs. But something's telling me to say Virgo. So I will say that. The World. The Queen of Cups. The Emperor. The Moon. I see the Empress. The Six of Pentacles. Spirit is saying that you healing yourself from this lunacy over here. Two of Wands, right? You making the choice to take your power back and not continue to look at Seven of Cups. What's wrong with me? You know, not only what's wrong, I don't even think it's you asking what's wrong with you in the sense that they are too good for you. I think it's you saying, am I good enough for anyone else? Like, I have a kid or I have kids. I work all the time. Like, how will it work? This is really you doubting a lot of like the logistical things. I feel like this is also you doubting, like, am I ready for a relationship? Child, yes. Them kids probably ready to push you out the door. I'm just saying. The Hangman here again. Your higher self is asking you to find the strength and go in a different direction. This is really Neptunian energy. The Hangman is spiritual. It's 12th house also. Piscean energy. This is the house of self-undoing. This is your subconscious. This is unseen or hidden causes, your limitations, your fears, your need for withdrawal or privacy. Spirit is saying, Strength card, the Tower, right? Nine of Pentacles. What more do you need for us to give you the stability, right? You have the job, you have the career, or you have the knowledge, the education. You've created a home, a very loving home. Now it's let us in so we can give you the love that you desire. And I know it's going to be a change, and I know it's going to be different, even for you just to open yourself up, right, to the possibility of someone even hurting you. Spirit is saying, stop watching all this tarot. They're coming in. And when they come in this time, do not block them. Don't block them. Don't block the blessings coming. Anything else? Ooh, okay. And we're going to leave it at that. Death card. It's a major transformation happening within you. Five of Pentacles with the High Priestess. And I know you're worried. Okay? I know you're worried. I know that you're worried. Like last time I trusted somebody that left me in a really fucked up situation. I don't want to go through that again. Spirit is saying you won't. But you have to trust. You know, you can't give anything. If you're like this, if you're holding on so tight to fear and what if and perhaps possibly maybe could be like this, right? I don't want to let anything go because I don't know what might happen. You're never going to get what Spirit has to offer. Gotta let go. Let go. Let it go. Let me start singing the Frozen song. And I can't sing, y'all. I can't. It sounds like a cat being run over by a lawnmower. It is a crime. It's a crime. I ain't get convicted for that one, but it's a crime. All right, what else, Spirit? Anything? What are the love messages? Woo, ooh, or universe messages, I should say. I'll pull a love message for y'all too from the self-love deck. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Yeah, not even love, self-love. Self-love. And thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Your higher self. That's all I'm going to say. Your higher self just gave you that message. Let go of the fear. Okay, that flew across the room. And it's literally across the room. So let me get another one. It says your potential is endless. Oh my God, Spirit is making me get it. So hold on one second. All right. It says, weave together the crown you deserve. because you deserve it. 4 breaks down to a 5. Again, that is change. But 5 is also, and I know in tarot, the magician is number 1, but in numerology, 5 also symbolizes the magician because it is about transformation, freedom, growth, synthesis. I move, I expand. This is all about you expanding. Paint the sun back into your sky. You know, we have the sun here twice. Anything else? What is one last message? Okay, 2. All right, so I'll read it in order. It says forgive. And I feel like this is forgive yourself. You can forgive. You notice I only pulled 2, 3 cards on this because they a little funky boy energy. But anyway, forgive. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself the credit that you deserve. That's what I mean. You see, she's in that tub all by herself, surrounded by roses. She is healing herself. So forgive yourself for not giving yourself the credit that you deserve, damn it. We ain't about to give that credit to nobody else. And then when you do that, start a motherfucking revolution. Start a revolution. Change up the look, boo, if that's what you want to do. Wear the hair. Do it all. Whatever you feel sexy, do it all. Put on the sexy underwear underneath the clothes because it makes you feel good. Put on the good lotion. Use the good razor. All of those things. Start that kind of revolution. Start the revolution of yourself, but it's going to come with time and practice. Time and practice. So every day, I challenge you from now until the end of the year, 1 day a week. 1 day a week, and only for 3 hours. I want it to be nothing but self-care. And it doesn't have to be you in the house. Go get your nails done. Go get your eyebrows waxed, or go get a lineup, a haircut. Go play basketball, but do something for you in those 3 hours. Whatever it is. No kids, no nothing. And I understand, well, I don't have a babysitter, and I get all that. And I'm not saying dump your baby, Lord, no, with anybody. But if you have a baby, they nap. They nap. But I'm saying, instead of them napping and you slumping in front of Netflix, I do know Ozark is coming back out, and Tiger King. I do watch that dumb shit sometimes. But instead of you just turning on, and I get that's a form of self-care, but I mean do something self-care. Exercise, show yourself that kind of love, or take yourself out to eat and order the best thing on the menu and enjoy it all. Do whatever makes you feel good. Get a massage. And if money is tight or whatever the case may be on a budget, give yourself a pedicure. Like whatever it is, but do it for you. Do something that genuinely makes you feel good. And if it is watching TV, then do it, baby. You deserve it. Whoever you are. I hope this energy leaves your energy in a better place than I found it. Love is coming. Love is here. Open yourself up to all possibilities, because that's all the universe wants. You have so many to choose from. So many to choose from. And every cup is going to flow over. I love you.